Does yours or anybody you know's IK Foam Pro 12 suffer from SHS? Short hose syndrome is commonly found in 1 of every 5 IK Foam Pro 12s. Does short hose syndrome limit the ability for you to have fun with your IK Foam Pro 12? If it does, please stay tuned as we find the remedy to help cure this cause. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. As always, I'd like to take a second and thank each and every single one of you guys out there that take the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. All right, short hose syndrome no more. This IK Foam Pro 12 is about to get a serious upgrade. So I tried one hose that I had. This was my old air hose. And I figured I would give it a shot to try to use since I already had it. But it didn't work. It's too thin, and I'll explain why. But I went ahead and got the correct hose. This is the Flexzilla Pro air hose. I will leave the link down below if you would like to check it out and pick it up. I think it was like 20 bucks on Amazon. But yeah, so we are going to be getting rid of the short hose that comes on the IK Foam Pro 12, upgrade it with a nice long hose so you don't have to feel like you're restricted and can't have all the fun and activities. So before we get started, I want to take a second and thank all you guys again. This week has been rough for me. A lot of you guys know, but my father passed away this past week, and it's been extremely hard for me. Haven't really been active on social media much. This week has been tough. It's been rough to try to process. Went for a long walk / hike this morning, and was able to just be in my thoughts. And you guys are all in my thoughts as well. I appreciate all you guys that have shown love and support. And you guys rock. This whole community is awesome. I love each and every one of you guys and gals. But yeah, hose upgrade. Now, since I already tried with this hose, I already got the fittings off the old hose, but it's very, very simple. All you do is take a razor blade and you put a little slit in the hose, which will look like this. See if I can show you guys. So this is the factory hose. You just put a little slit with the razor blade. Be careful. Just put a little slit in there, and then you'll be able to remove the fittings in the end of the IK hose, which also comes with this little piece and this little plastic washer. So we'll talk about that when we assemble it. But yeah, I had already tried this. The hose didn't work because it was this plastic washer is what comes from this side of the hose, and when you tighten it down, it helps secure everything. And it was sliding over the hose instead of cinching the hose down. So that's what I figured out. So yeah, we are going to take this apart, get these fittings off, get this hose prepped, and see how it works. So I'm gonna get you guys set up over right here on my cart. We're gonna take this apart together. We're gonna assemble it. I'll show you how to do it, and we'll have some fun. All right, everybody. So we've got our Flexzilla upgraded hose here. Now it's got these fittings on it. We're gonna wanna remove this fitting from the end. So you're just gonna need 2 open-end adjustables. We're gonna put one on here like so. Take the other one, put it here. All right, then we're gonna break these and just turn this out like so. Not very difficult at all. After you break it loose, you honestly don't even need the second wrench. Just turn it, but hold the hose so you can spin it out. Once you unthread it, this is just going to kind of wiggle out like so. Take that fitting out, slide this fitting off. Let's see how we get this out of here. Let's see. There you go. Twist and pull. Just got to kind of finesse it out of there. Nothing crazy. So like I was saying, you're gonna have your fittings from your old IK hose. Now make sure you put them on in order. So this piece here is gonna go on first. You just got to kind of feed it through like so. Then now we've got this washer. This washer is delicate, so try to be careful. Feed this through as careful as possible. That way you don't break it. Got a little pocket driver to try to help me. Just be gentle, it'll go over there. All right, now this is what's going to sit on the back of the hose like so. So when you tighten this down, it's going to sit on this lip and help put pressure on it. Now you've got your fitting here. Now you just install the fitting over here like so. Then you got the end all on, secure, ready to go. It's that simple. And yeah, you're gonna have both ends that look like that. So let's do this end. All right, now we got both ends ready. Now let's assemble them on the IK. Alrighty, folks, so now that we got the hose assembled, it's very simple. Just like the other hose, one end goes into your wand, like so. And then the other end goes right into the top of your IK. And you have successfully just upgraded the hose on your IK Foam Pro 12. So let's get out on a car and test it out. All right, everybody, let's test out the new hose. I've got it completely filled up with air. No leaks so far, so let's test this thing out. I'm excited because that short hose was not the business. So I think I just have I just put a little Apex soap in here, Apex Auto Wash from Phoenix, and a little distilled water. I don't know the dilution, so don't ask me. I just want to make sure it works. Let's test it out. Let it build up for a second. There we go. Would you have a look at that?
Ole guacamole.
Yep. I think she works. No leaks at the hose. No leaks at the IK foamer. Look at that. And look at this. You can come back here and foam this up. I say that's a win. That is an absolute win. So, my skepticalness was the long hose is not going to be able to foam as well because of the pressure loss, because it has to travel through the long hose. But as you can see, we've got tons of foam. So, that's a win. Let's jump into some final thoughts. All right, everybody. We're on a quick final thoughts segment. Absolutely 100% recommend this upgrade. For 20 bucks, huge upgrade. It's going to make your IK foamer much more fun to use. You're not limited in activities. But yeah, hands down, go pick up this hose, which I will link down below. If you have the IK Foam Pro 12, it'll work on the multi too, the regular sprayer. If you're using it for rinseless washes and pre-washing like that, you don't got to carry the thing around the car, you know, when you're spraying. So hands down, I would do it. Works fine. You don't really lose any foam, as you guys can see. So yeah, definitely recommend it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Quick video, nothing crazy, but a quick $20 mod that can really change your detail game. So I would recommend it. If you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that thumbs up for me while you're down there. Click that little notification bell. That way when I upload more videos, you guys get notified. I want to take the time and thank all you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. I hope all you guys out there have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is where you're at right now watching. Catch you guys all on the next video.